In this video, I will show you, yes you my beloved viewers, grant opportunities of up to $1.5 million for which you can apply, executing the tactics that I will show you as long as you watch this video until the end. First things first, I have released sales to our ebook, Grants for Everyone Secrets Unlocked. The synopsis is that I will show you all of the tactics that I executed to aggregate all of the links to the information resources and application portals to Grants for Everyone on our spreadsheet that you can find by subscribing to our newsletter at bit.ly/NeilRod. Simply enter in your name and your email address, and the welcome email will equip you with a link to our spreadsheet that lists all of the opportunities that I will cover on this video and on previous videos. If you don't know, you better ask somebody. Click the subscribe button, click the bell notification to stay on top of every grant and cash-making opportunity that I encounter. These are just some of the people who have gotten paid grants after watching our videos. $40,000, $10,000, $15,000 in rental assistance. Stop. If you're struggling to win grant money, I have good news. Get step-by-step instructions to seek out government and private grants. The secret strategy that helps you discover hidden grant money opportunities every time. The one arrangement that will allow you to qualify for the widest variety of grants available and learn to spot opportunities. I show you all of this right in this ebook. Plus, as a bonus, you get an AI Custom Grant Hunter GPT that I equipped with this ebook and more information on how to find grants, the same type of grants that viewers just like you have applied for to win tens of millions of dollars in grant money as subscribers and regular watchers of our videos. Right here, you can see the testimonials. Junis Koga got a $120,000 grant. Rob, thank you so much for helping us. You truly helped me out. I was able to get about $40,000. Kin Ha Quinn, I've got $10,000 for my LLC and a couple of other grant opportunities that he mentioned on other videos. And as you see this clock rolling down that countdown, sales to this entire program stop in less than 5 days. Plus, if you want me to read the ebook to you, I have an option for you to pick up the audiobook. The ebook, nonetheless, by itself is 19 bones. And I have drastically reduced, heavily discounted group coaching webinar that I will hold this Friday, March 22nd, 2024 at 3:30 p.m. EST. I sometimes jump on these things for up to 4 hours and basically take each of your questions on the ebook, the material that you have covered through there to clarify anything and also put you on a path. You stand the highest chance of being able to raise any amount of capital to fund whatever project that you have in mind. So you can pick it up by visiting the link that I have in the video description below, bit.ly/RodSQ. This, of course, is free of charge. Links to the opportunities that I covered today, such as the U.S. Economic Development Administration Research and National Technical Assistance, RNTA program right here. This is a Grants.gov program. And just to drop some sauce, most of the grant opportunities that have awarded viewers of this channel have come from the federal government. So you may want to start to hop on Grants.gov and geek out on this particular database because people are clocking grant money using it. If you want to find more information about this grant opportunity, go ahead and click that link that I just showed you. This link is on the third row right here, $1.5 million. That's the amount of funding that the government provides through this program right here. Grants notice, EDA provides strategic investments on a competitive merit base to support economic development, foster job creation, and attract private investment in economically distressed areas of the United States. If you come from an urban environment such as Jamaica, Queens, New York, one of the poorest neighborhoods in New York City, that's where I was born and bred. That's an underserved community. So you qualify for this thing. they are looking for small businesses, for for-profit organizations to apply for this thing. Now, on grants.gov, you click on the link labeled Search Grants, and then simply do Control F or Command F on Mac, type in small business, hit enter, and right here. The first option is for-profit organizations other than small businesses. Unless you have an organization that is not a small business, then you can select that one. Otherwise, if you operate a small business clocking less than 1 million bones or so, just click small business and you have all the options right here. Do not let these descriptions scare you off. If you put the time and effort, you have to remember, each and every one of you watching this channel, regardless of whatever type of circumstance that you encounter in your surrounding environment, you were made in the image of our true and living Father. So you were here to develop and bring to life greatness. Never forget that. Everything in regards to what you see over here, it was drafted and created by other humans just like you. So you can understand this and you can develop proposals to absolutely win any of these programs as long as you put your heart into it. Prayer, always finding the right way. Whatever occurs to your brain is probably one of the most divine gifts that our true and living Father has been able to give us. Understand? So here's another one. The 2024 prize competition, Black Ambition. Words of advice from 2023, 1 million grant or grand prize winner. What would our world look like if Black and Hispanic innovators were given the access, guidance, support needed to excel uninterrupted? This is the question, Black Ambition, right here. Applications for the 2024 Black Ambition Prize Competition are now open. Click apply now. And again, you've got links to it. Here it goes. Deadline is May 6th, 2024. The Black Ambition Prize competition provides a platform for Black and Hispanic founders across the nation to access growth capital, coaching, yada, yada, yada. Eligible ventures will compete for awards between $15,000 to $1 million right here. All the information is right here. And again, as I've told you on this channel, if you haven't heard, you better ask somebody. Hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification to stay on top of everything and all the sauce that I drop. If you have any specific questions, go ahead and ask the brand stakeholders so you can get a better idea. And you want to pick up the ebook, listen, it's only like 19 bones, and that'll give you more information on how to aggregate all of these opportunities. You could do a spreadsheet that's even more customized towards your situation, your vicinity or area in which you live. Right here, like this locals tab, I haven't updated it lately, but you've got all types of opportunities in local areas. A lot of them may have expired by now. These grant tab, however, typically is filled with programs that target people nationwide. Now, this Verizon, this is a rolling program. I know there's a deadline. I'm going to take that out because they're always releasing this. You just have to take a couple of classes and you qualify to apply for this thing. And many of you have been able to win many of these programs. So you take a look. As I told you before, you got the locals tab, SSBCI, that was a loan program, small business resources, passive income, content on artificial intelligence, other resources available, the free education tab, which is probably the most powerful tab on the spreadsheet because this is the tab that has resources that will guide you to be anything that you want to be. You want to learn how to execute cybersecurity tactics and perhaps work as a cybersecurity professional or be a coder or operate the Google advertising platform. That's how I made my bones performing web marketing. And all of this is free of charge. Simply subscribe to our newsletter at bit.ly/Neil Rod. Here's another program, the Wish Local Empowerment Program. Anywhere from $500 to $2,000 right here. What is this? And again, I have included a link to it right on our spreadsheet. Just subscribe. The welcome email will equip you with the link to the spreadsheet. The Wish Grant, this is a down payment grant of up to $27,500 with 4-to-1 match. This is to buy a home, right? The American dream. I say that the American dream is operating your business because that is the operation that will allow you to buy a home and to start to build your generational wealth, to change your family's legacy. Busy powering entrepreneurship, powering people. The future's about to get brighter for 2 deserving up-and-coming entrepreneurs. Find out more. Click find out more. A $2,500. Actually, this is expired, but the future dates will come soon. So you'll have a link to it with a strike through in the spreadsheet on the grants tab right here. The FedEx program is wide open. 2024 FedEx Small Business Grants Program. Submit your application by April 1st. $50,000. And you have a link to it for those of you who have been watching me on a regular basis. You know that I regularly update you. And there's another program through the EDA, the Build to Scale program. Listen, let me drop some more sauce. When it comes down to these government programs, they hire people that are tasked to help you out. So some of them are open when you call up. They're like, yeah, you want instructions on how to navigate the website, grants.gov or eda.gov or whatever.gov. Another thing, the grant opportunities that the federal government funds, you can typically find them on the grant agency's website. So BLS, the Department of Labor, the Department of Justice. If you have a police organization, perhaps somewhere in the States or a U.S. territory, the 2024 Zen Business $5,000 grant program, the Zen Business, a current customer. So if you are setting up your 8th entity with Zen Business, then you qualify to apply for a $5,000 grant through Zen Business to help grow your business. The Freed Fellowship, it doesn't read it for nonprofits. Go ahead and check it out. 2,500 bones right here. Freed Fellowship. I have a link to it, and this is for nonprofits, definitely. The NBA Foundation, and I have a nonprofits tab right here. Just go ahead and scroll through these tabs, click on the nonprofit tabs, and you have access to this. I have stuff for students as well, home repair, disabled people, airdrops, which are cryptocurrency forms of grants, cybersecurity, and the Latinx Community Scholarship right now with the launchings of several fintech platforms utilizing Web3 and blockchain technologies. Cybersecurity is critical in ensuring that all of these platforms, funds, what they operate and what they hold for themselves are secure. Now, in terms of the tactics that you will use to structure your responses, go ahead and visit bit.ly/scrapnote. You'll get the following page right here. Now, this is a draft document which I just left up for your review. These are some questions that I drafted and submitted on an application form to, I believe it was the Shea Grant, if I'm not mistaken. But if you click this link up here, your browser will load the grant reply spreadsheet. So these are more responses. I better structured and classified the responses right here based off of the questions that the administrators posed, to which I responded using these questions. Now, that doesn't mean that you're going to copy and paste these same responses. No, simply look at the structure. And you could use the Grant Hunter custom GPT to help you structure those responses. There is no excuse for you to say, I can't apply for these grant opportunities because you have all of these resources available. You got the Grant Hunter Chat GPT that I am equipping you with as long as you purchase the ebook. It's only 19 bones. You've probably spent an exponential amount of more money, an order of magnitude at least, on stuff that did nothing for your portfolio, for the building of your generational wealth. And you have access to this thing. This will help you respond to those questions. Again, you could pick up the ebook for 19 bones, the Grants for Everyone Secrets Unlocked, so you learn how to put together a spreadsheet customized for someone that fills an occupation just like yours or operates your business. Watch the video you see on the screen right now so you can learn even more information on how you can raise capital for your operation and build whatever it is that you want to bring to life